So this is the boiler room. Shows Navien combi boiler. So this boiler will heat the house and it will also heat the domestic water. It has two functions.
Yeah.
Very compact space. The system we took out of here actually took up this whole area of the water heater, so that was removed.
Yeah.
We utilized the wall space. Just painted plywood. Use that as a fresh canvas.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a condensing boiler, stainless steel heat exchanger. Has a lot of different control functions. We can alter temperatures of water, and we can even change its capacity as far as BTU capacity.
Really?
So if we need more BTUs or less BTUs, we can dial right in for the best efficiency that we can get out of it.
And that's a big word, efficiency.
Yeah.
And these, as I understand, these aren't, if they're not applied to the right situation, aren't really efficient. You're not going to condense, right?
No, the thing with condensing boilers, and when you take an old cast iron boiler out of a house that's used to having just baseboard, radiant running around the house, it's designed for 180 degree water temperature, and usually you're going to return that around 160 degrees. So if you have 160 degree return water, it's not going to condense the boiler. You usually got to be a little below 140.
Right.
The lower the return temp, the better. It's going to start to condense the flue gas. And that's really when you get the efficiency out of the system.
Gotcha.
So,
And a lot of times I've heard people say where, well, I bought this unit from so-and-so, and I don't know, it is really saving me money. And well, it probably wasn't installed properly, but
yeah, it comes down to design. That's really
Design's
important.
Yeah.
So,
So we do really focus on, making sure that you're getting your money's worth. Yeah, it's a huge investment, but it's, definitely worth it.
we have the control system, and then we have the piping system. So the piping system, all the copper tubing that we see here is running all of the hot water, sending it in a loop essentially through the house and through the floor, and utilizing the Taco EC pumps. So these are pretty standard now, but they've got a lot more control features with these. They're great for radiant floor applications. So,
Okay. High efficiency. I see that.
Yeah.
Everything is.
So,
High efficiency.
So the control system we've got a few different control panels going on here. So this is a pump relay. This is driving our pumps. So this is turning these on and off when needed. This system is part of the wireless thermostat system that we're using through
Oh,
Honeywell.
I see the wireless. Cool.
Yeah. So it was having multiple zones in the house. We found it to be practical to use the wireless system.
Yeah.
So you got one module that communicates with all the thermostats through the house, and then it can feed the zone control information as far as what zone's calling when. That's the part of that system, and then we run wiring over to this manifold over here, which is our zoned manifold. So this gets a little more complicated. Basically, the intention here was we felt it while the whole rest of the house was kind of an open concept, didn't make sense to zone different parts of that. But in the bedrooms it does, because people may want it cooler in the bedrooms or warmer in the bedrooms.
Right. Exactly.
And bathroom. If you want a warmer floor in the bathroom, you have the ability to do that with this system. So
Wow. Comfort.
That was the intent.
It's all about comfort.
Yeah,
it is. It's all about being comfortable.
Yeah, we feel if you're going to go to the extent of doing a radiant floor system like this, why not have it perform exactly the way you want it to? So
Absolutely.
Everything's
labeled nice. You got flow direction. Wow.
We are a Navien dealer. All the Navien products that we install, we have a complete parts kit for in our shop. Everything we stock.
Yep.
So there's no waiting or having to come back after we order a part. We don't do that. We have the parts with us.
Yes, we do. That's correct. Yeah, we invested in that heavily.
I think that's really important when you're dealing with a system like this, that you can support it from service. And if somebody needs to come out at midnight, we want to get them back up and running quickly, and
quick as possible.
That's all built into this.
And that's our philosophy, is that we focus on higher quality equipment, but then we stick to it. We have certain brands, Trane, Navien, there's some others, and we invest heavily in them so that we can support them. And I think that's the key. you know, when you're doing it right.
Wait, this is beautiful.
This is like an art show.
One other, I think, nice touch that we added to the system. The house is long, and we got our boiler and mechanical room all the way at one end of the house.
Right.
And we have the kitchen on the other end of the house, which you'll be using hot water. So we put a hot water recirc system in.
Oh, nice.
And what this will do is a little pump with a timer on it. And what that does is allow us to basically move water around in a loop.
Mhm.
Okay, so you open up your faucets, you're gonna have immediate hot water. You're not waiting a minute, minute and a half, 2 minutes to get
Yeah.
hot water to your kitchen faucet. So
Good point.
yeah, it's convenient and also saves a lot of water.
Oh, yeah.
And it's
Absolutely.
great. So.
Otherwise, you're running and running.
The way you run, all that water is going
Yeah.
down the drain.
It's just,
so
yeah.